Hello friends. Welcome to Learn English Quiz. This is the idioms game. Today we will talk about political. For more learning English videos, please drop your like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. In the last election, she was considered a swing voter because she wasn't sure which candidate to support. In this sentence, swing voter means a voter who ignores the election. A person who always votes for the same party. A person who organizes the voting process. A voter who can change their choice. A swing voter is someone who can vote for either major political party in an election. They are not strictly aligned with one party, making their decision influential. After the scandal, the politician had to toe the line to regain the public's trust. In this sentence, to toe the line means to obey the rules, to accept criticism, to lead a protest, to break the rules. To toe the line means to conform to rules or expectations, especially in a political context. It signifies obedience or compliance with party policies. After many years of public service, he decided to throw his hat in the ring for the mayoral race. In this sentence, throw one's hat in the ring means to withdraw from a competition, to formally campaign for office, to support another candidate, to ignore political issues. To throw one's hat in the ring means to announce candidacy for an election. It signifies an individual's willingness to participate and compete. The issue of healthcare has become a political football, with both parties using it to gain votes. In this sentence, political football means a sports event for politicians, a non-political issue, a sensitive political topic, a game played to unite parties. A political football refers to a controversial issue that politicians debate or argue about, often for political gain, rather than to find a solution. During the economic crisis, many citizens felt they were in the same boat as the government. In this sentence, in the same boat means facing similar challenges, in disagreement, having different opinions, in harmony. Being in the same boat means being in a similar situation, especially concerning challenges or difficulties. This idiom expresses empathy and shared experience. While the current policy has its flaws, the proposed changes present a different kettle of fish altogether. In this sentence, a different kettle of fish means a completely different issue, the same situation, an easy decision, a much simpler problem. A different kettle of fish refers to a completely different matter or subject. This idiom is used when comparing two unrelated topics. The mayor decided to announce his new plan just before the rival candidate, effectively stealing his thunder. In this sentence, to steal someone's thunder means to remain silent, to help someone, to take credit for an idea, to support a rival. To steal someone's thunder means to take credit for someone else's idea or to preempt their plans, often to gain an advantage in a competitive context. The scandal was so large that it was impossible to pull the wool over anyone's eyes about what happened. In this sentence, to pull the wool over someone's eyes means to confuse someone, to inform someone carefully, to open someone's eyes, to mislead or deceive. To pull the wool over someone's eyes means to deceive or mislead someone. In politics, it can refer to attempts to hide the truth from the public. As a politician, it is crucial to keep your ear to the ground to understand the concerns of your constituents. In this sentence, keep one's ear to the ground means to stay informed about issues, to complain often, to ignore people's feedback, to be out of touch. To keep one's ear to the ground means to stay aware of or informed about what is happening in a particular area, especially in politics and current events. Rather than addressing the issue, some politicians tend to bury their heads in the sand and avoid facing reality. In this sentence, to bury one's head in the sand means to ignore problems, to face challenges head-on, to work together, to solve issues directly. To bury one's head in the sand means to ignore a problem or situation rather than confronting it. This idiom illustrates avoidance, often seen in political scenarios. In an attempt to gain support, he started to play politics rather than focusing on real issues. In this sentence, to play politics means to engage in political maneuvering, to address all issues seriously, to unite different parties, to ignore political matters. To play politics means to engage in political maneuvering or strategy, usually to gain power or influence, often at the expense of genuine issues. When the plan failed, she decided to throw him under the bus to save her own career. In this sentence, to throw someone under the bus means to support a colleague, to collaborate with friends, to ignore one's responsibilities, to sacrifice another for personal gain. To throw someone under the bus means to betray or sacrifice someone else to protect oneself or gain an advantage, a common tactic in political contexts. In times of crisis, communities often rally around to support one another. In this sentence, rally around means to unite for support, to ignore important issues, to divide into smaller groups, to abandon a cause. To rally around means to come together to support a person or cause, especially during challenging times, reflecting unity and solidarity. Starting their partnership, they wanted to get off on the right foot to ensure future collaboration. In this sentence, to get off on the right foot means to avoid collaboration, to finish early, to have a difficult start, to begin positively. To get off on the right foot means to start a situation or relationship positively. In politics or business, this is crucial for successful interactions. The new tax reforms turned out to be a bitter pill to swallow for many voters. In this sentence, a bitter pill to swallow means a difficult situation to accept, a pleasant surprise, an easy decision, a trivial matter. A bitter pill to swallow refers to a difficult or unpleasant situation that one must accept. It highlights the challenges faced when confronting tough realities. During the meeting, everyone avoided discussing the budget cuts. It was clearly the elephant in the room. In this sentence, the elephant in the room means a minor detail, an obvious issue everyone ignores, a hidden benefit, an unrelated topic. An elephant in the room refers to an obvious problem or issue that people avoid discussing. It highlights a topic that is uncomfortable yet significant. The new regulations really threw a wrench in the works for their initial plans. In this sentence, to throw a wrench in the works means to cause unexpected problems, to simplify a process, to finalize a plan, to support an initiative. To throw a wrench in the works means to cause disruption or create problems in a plan. This idiom illustrates unexpected obstacles faced during political or organizational processes. His vague statements only serve to muddy the waters regarding the actual situation. In this sentence, to muddy the waters means to make things easy to understand, to confuse or obscure matters, to clarify a situation, to simplify an explanation. To muddy the waters means to make a situation more confusing or obscure. This idiom often refers to unclear communication in political discourse. By rushing to vote on the proposal without discussion, they really put the cart before the horse. In this sentence, put the cart before the horse means to prioritize effectively, to make informed choices, to follow a proper procedure, to act without proper planning. To put the cart before the horse means to do things in the wrong order. This idiom reflects a lack of proper planning or consideration in decision-making. As debates intensified, she felt like she was walking a tightrope between two opposing sides. In this sentence, walking a tightrope means being secure and stable, acting without caution, managing opposing interests carefully, being uninvolved. To be walking a tightrope means to be in a precarious situation where one must be careful to avoid mistakes. In politics, this often relates to balancing conflicting interests. So, how many questions did you get right? Don't forget to share your score in the comments. Want to try another quiz? Check out our other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.